Hi everyone, welcome to Scotland. We're here on this glorious sunny day. We do get them, you know, and we are here to celebrate Sight Night and all things Scottish. All things Scottish. So we have had a fabulous sponsor called 2B UK. Angela here has arranged a fabulous night of pipers, of Scottish drummers, of dancers, absolutely everything that you would experience when you are in Scotland and when we welcome you back to our beautiful country.
Thank you, Laura. We are super excited to show you everything Scotland has to offer, just a little taste, and we wish you were here in person. But until next time, please enjoy. So, welcome to Scotland. We're here on a beautiful sunny day. It's always like this in Scotland at Winston Castle, and we're going to show you some of the customs and traditions that Scotland is very famous for.
Welcome to Winston Castle. We're now in the front hall of the castle and we're going to be welcoming you through to the Octagon Hall. Winston Castle is about 25 minutes from Edinburgh and the oldest part of the castle dates back to 1480. It is still a family home with Sir Francis Ogilvie and his young family living in the castle.
So Julie, thank you so much for letting us come here today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Especially for the beautiful sunshine. So how long have you been a member of SITE?
I think I've been a member of SITE for 3 or 4 years. I mean, obviously been in the industry for years and years, but I thought in the last few years it was a good thing to join SITE because the Scotland chapter was really on the up.
Yeah.
And it's been extremely helpful. Networking, particularly over this past year, talking to your peer group, just sharing anxieties and thoughts.
We're all going through the same thing, so it's really been a great sounding board to speak to everyone. So the last year has been a bit of a washout for events in general, but I would notice that you're getting some work done. What's happening at the castle?
Well, the castle is very old and has extremely unique twisted chimneys, so we have taken this opportunity when there was no business all of a sudden coming in that we are refurbishing the chimneys and doing a lot of restoration to the stonework. It's a huge job, but it was very timiest to do it just now, and it's been great. So it's a little bit sad at the moment because we are shrouded in a bit of scaffolding, but the end result is going to be spectacular.
Coming back stronger than ever. Absolutely love it.
Yes, yes.
And when you think of Scotland, you think of a piper. It is all part of our culture. And standing behind me, I have one of the best. I have Pipe Major Ian Grant. Okay, so how have things been over the past year?
Very hard, I have to say. We were doing so well, busy, shows, corporate events, weddings, but it all stopped. And we just hope that when the time comes to get back in the saddle, it'll all just come like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. We all look forward to that, I think. And so, your years in the industry, have you got any good stories you can tell us? Like some funny?
Yes, one which will always stick in my mind. I received a phone call to go to a Caledonian ball out in Atlanta, Georgia, USA.
Nice.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful experience. But what they didn't tell me was that it was basically an overnight job, an overnight stay. I was flying back the next day. So, yep, we flew out to the States, we had a marvellous time, and I flew back the next day. And it got to the stage I actually stood in my living room, and I said to myself, did I actually go out to the States? Did I actually perform at that Caledonian ball? Or did I dream it? It was such a surreal experience. But it's like this job, it's just wonderful, magical. And I just think myself so fortunate that I can do something I absolutely, thoroughly, totally enjoy.
I know we are all very, very lucky in this industry. We all love what we do. We all love showcasing venues like this, showcasing cultures like our pipers, and yeah, we are very, very lucky.
So when you think about Scotland, you think about brawny men throwing logs, and as if by magic, Douglas is Winton's resident caper tosser. Julie, can you maybe tell us a bit more about caper tossing, Highland Games, and what you do at Winton?
It's one of the specialties of Winton. Here we are in the glorious walled garden, and many of our clients love to come and have a go at traditional country Highland games. So that's things like tossing the caber, throwing the wheat sheaf over the bar, rolling the hay bale to try and keep in time.
And just to prove that it's all about technique and you don't have to be brawny, Laura, our wonderful president, is going to come on and demonstrate with Douglas.
The key is that she's got to get the caber tossed to 12 o'clock. So no points are awarded if she doesn't achieve this. And I think we've got a little baby caber for her.
Yay! Thank you, Laura.
I'm here with Caroline, who is from Pennycook and District Pipers, and we're going to teach you a little bit about drumming, which is going to be something you can do at home. So I want you to go and get yourself a little pan, a pen and a table, anything you can think of that will give you a bit of a tapping drum. And something like this is fantastic. And then I'm going to pass over to Caroline, who has the skills to teach us how to do this and how to drum properly.
So, what we learn first in drumming is a little easy rudiment called mummy daddies, and it's just 2 taps on your right and 2 taps on your left. So, starting off nice and easy, nice and slow, would just be. Make drummers of you yet.
And so how long have you been a drummer?
I started when I was 5. I'm now 29, so quite a long time.
And so how about you show us how it's done, and we can put these down, us amateurs, and and let you show us how amazing you are.
Okay. So mummy daddy, like what we just done, would end up into a roll. So that speeds up and comes back down. Got some fancy stuff that we do if we're showing off. So you maybe seen it in the Top Secret Drum Corps if you've been watching the tattoo. So.
Amazing. So that's what you've got to do next.
Yeah.
We want to
No
see
pressure.
all your videos.
So we're here in the Octagon at Winton Castle with our lovely piper, Pipe Major Ian Grant, and also with Lauren, who's one of our highly skilled Highland dancers. Lauren, how old are you? How long have you been dancing?
I'm 16 and I've been doing Highland dancing since I was 6.
Wow. And do you think this is something you're going to keep going?
Yeah, I hope to, because I really enjoy it and it gives me lots of opportunities.
Fantastic. Well, I can guarantee that when you're doing some of our events in places here like Winton and with your Pipe Major there, you'll get some great experiences and meet some fantastic people. Now, I believe you're going to show me a few basic steps.
Yeah, so we can do the first step of the fling.
Right.
So you're going to start with your feet in first, like this, with your heels together and your hands on your hips.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to take your right foot and put it out to the side. And when you do that, you're going to like hop. So like hop.
Okay.
And then put it behind. And then put it behind, like on the back of your calf and hop and bring it up. and and then the same, and bring it to the front, and then back to the back.
Okay, I don't think this is going to be a career change for me, but you're now going to show us how it's meant to be done. So thank you, Lauren, for that amazing display. I will definitely be sticking to my day job. So thank you for everything at Winton. And we are now going to be heading 175 miles north up to Inverness, where we have the lovely Alan Rawlinson. So come in, Alan, over to you.
So welcome to the Highlands and the award-winning Macgregors bar here in the heart of Inverness. You know, from here we're just a few short miles to the world-famous Loch Ness, to spectacular scenery, amazing wide open spaces, fresh air and a fabulous outdoor playground. We really do look forward to welcoming you back here very soon. Today I'm here with Bruce Macgregor, musician, broadcaster, entrepreneur, owner of Macgregors Bar and Bogbane Farm, another great event space here in Inverness. So Bruce, can you tell us a bit about what you've been up to the last year and whether you've been able to continue to perform or not?
Yeah, well, we went from being Scotland's best music bar and having a great ceilidh one afternoon to being shut the next and not another sound for a year. So it was a bit of a shock to the system. We did look at other ways though that we could communicate and keep people in the kind of with live music and with the kind of community that you get with a bar. So we started up an online virtual bar, myself and Anna Massey presenting it, and my wife Jo, who's got BBC experience as well, putting the working behind the camera. And it developed from just being 10 minutes chatting away to an hour every day of the first lockdown, 5 o'clock, live at 5, and we had traditional musicians sending in recordings of them playing. And then we had a community from Sapporo in Japan to Kansas, you know, over in America. We had New Zealand, Australia, Germany, Denmark, all involved in it, and all kind of logging in, ordering virtual pints and getting themselves ready for the ceilidh. And it was really wonderful actually. It gave us something to do every day. People really got involved with it. And we've taken that programme and it's now existing once a week on a Friday. And we're going to broadcast from the pub when we're allowed to be open again. So it was great. It gave us a focus. It gave people out there a platform to communicate with each other and share their love of traditional music.
I know I've tuned in myself a few times, it's really excellent, and I think you're going to play a bit for us tonight as well, yes?
Yes, we are. We're all set. We're actually quite excited to play live.
Excellent, good stuff.
Here's a wild wee set of Highland reels, starting off with Farker's Rocking Chair. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Bruce and Anna. That really was amazing, and we look forward to seeing more live performances very soon. To everybody at site, enjoy the rest of site night. And the last thing to say from here in Inverness is, Sanjivar. Cheers.